Tit for tat, here's today's play. POV, you're the parent manager of one of football's brightest stars. You didn't just witness his rise, you orchestrated it. You mediated his record-breaking move from an English second division club to a top German side. 3 years later, you brokered his £100 million transfer to Real Madrid. In a sport where controversy is currency, you gave him the perfect media training to keep his image spotless. Now, he stands as one of the two most valuable footballers on the planet. But then, one woman enters the picture. And suddenly, everything you've built seems to be on the verge of collapse. You are the parent of Real Madrid star Jude Bellingham. When Jude left Birmingham for Germany at just 16, sacrifices had to be made. His mother, Denise, moved in with him, not just to keep an eye on him, but to literally make his bed. Now he's not only a fan favorite at the biggest club in the world, but his endorsement deals with Adidas, Skims, Louis Vuitton, and Lucozade have made him one of the most marketable athletes on the planet. His current valuation, a staggering $192.6 million. Some even predict he'll surpass David Beckham in global appeal. But beyond football, there's one area where Jude truly excels, his media presence. For a 21-year-old, he almost always knows what to say and do. Many call him a PR merchant. Remember that time he covered a ball boy with his pre-game jacket? The entire football world went wild over that simple act. For a player with such a pristine good boy image, the next big test was inevitable: women. And he has been making headlines for exactly that. During Madrid's game against Girona, where he was suspended, Jude was spotted in the stands, sitting with a fine wag and his mom. Naturally, fans went into detective mode. But what did they find? Not exactly what you'd expect for someone raised by such strict parents. Enter Ashlyn Castro. For starters, Ashlyn Castro is what you'd call the chill girl for global athletes. Reports suggest she's been passed around by quite a few of them. More through passes than Jude has managed all season are crazy stats. Already, her age difference with Jude has raised eyebrows. Some speculate she's as old as 32, but she recently shut that down on her IG page, insisting she's 27. People lying about my age. I am 27, making up stories about me, linking me to so many people I don't know or have never been involved with romantically. It's gone too far. Fair point, Ashlyn. But here's the thing. You can't say you don't know these guys when there are literal photos of you with them. Out at parties, getting cozy, you name it. Her rumored connections. Oh, it's a star-studded lineup. Lewis Hamilton, Jamie Foxx, the 57-year-old rapper and singer, King Combs, P. Diddy's son, NFL player John Johnson, NBA star Jordan Poole, vacationed with her in Mykonos, rappers Tiger and Kid Cudi, footballer Neymar Jr., and then there's Leonardo DiCaprio's birthday in 2022. Ashlyn was seen leaving the party in a Rolls-Royce, sitting next to 57-year-old Jamie Foxx. That's quite some wild living, eh? But here's where things get murky. Amid all the chatter, reports surfaced that Ashlyn's profile was found on a high-end escort site, Dynasty Series, allegedly catering to elite clients. However, her photographer, Brian Parker, was quick to shut that down. This website has been stealing photos from my Instagram. Ashlyn has never been associated with adult websites like you're claiming. Sounds convincing until you realize Parker follows the escort website on Instagram. Now, Brian, who are we fooling here? To be fair, Ashlyn's had other defenders too. When social media users suggested her romance with Jude overlapped with NBA star Terrence Mann, the basketball player clapped back in a TikTok live stream. Ashlyn is cool, people. I don't know why everybody is on her head about anything. She's cool. Me and Ash are cool. On social media, Ashlyn presents a carefully curated image: luxury, art, and adventure. Whether she's sipping cocktails in upscale bars, exploring contemporary art galleries, or capturing breathtaking landscapes, her IG screams exclusivity and aspiration. She embodies the modern baddie aesthetic. And one thing about her, she's secretive, especially about who she moves out with. She's nothing like Jude's previous rumored girlfriend, Dutch model Laura Celia Valk, who, by the way, had a big mouth. She apparently spilled the tea to every makeup artist she worked with, to the point that half of Madrid knew she was seeing Jude. Now that explains why Jude might have switched gears. Ashlyn knows how to play the game. Some fans believe Ashlyn is just after clout, and that she's a negative influence on Jude. And let's be real, football fans might have a point. She enters Jude's life in November, and less than 3 months later, Bellingham is picking up red cards and dropping F-bombs on referees. Coincidence? Some even believe he got himself sent off just to spend more time with Ashlyn. Given the insane football calendar, who could blame him? But is that really the case? Not exactly. If you look closer, this feels like an arranged celebrity pairing. Jude needs star power, and Ashlyn delivers just that. Let's be real, he's trying to go the David Beckham route because he knows football alone won't be enough. Some even argue he missed out on a Ballon d'Or push last year because his PR game wasn't strong enough. And with Ashlyn, he gets that extra media buzz. Look at Beckham. His global fame wasn't just about his free kicks. It had a lot to do with his relationship with pop star Posh Spice, who's now Victoria Beckham. Could Ashlyn be Jude's Victoria? Signs are there. She's already met his parents, and in just 1 week, the football world can't stop talking about them. Imagine what's coming next. And don't forget, Jude is affiliated with Skims, Kim Kardashian's brand. You know what that means. Look at Neymar, Usher, all big names on Skims. Jude knows exactly what he's doing. And Kim K? She built her entire empire on notoriety. Like it or not, notoriety breeds fame. And while some are quick to label Ashlyn a gold digger or an industry girl, let's not kid ourselves. From her high-profile romances alone, it's clear she's a big girl. Over 265,000 Instagram followers. Estimated net worth of $100,000. Say what you want, but that's a career in itself. But there's another reality to all this. Could this whole relationship be a strategic move to keep Jude in the headlines? Absolutely. And if it's to follow Beckham's playbook, no one should be surprised. This is a win-win situation. And let's be honest, the Bellingham family knows how to control a narrative. Wouldn't put it past them. Beckman 2.0, coming near you. Mark it on your calendars.